Hey guys, what is going on? It has officially been a month since I announced my giveaway for the channel for hitting 1,000 subscribers, and we're officially, later on in this video, gonna announce who won this giveaway. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just gonna hop right into this video. I gotta work here in a couple hours. I'm kind of in a time crunch, but I wanted to stay loyal to you guys and be respectful and get this video to you guys really quick as we speak. So I'm just gonna hop right in here. So before I do get into who won the giveaway, I do wanna also thank you guys so much for your amazing support since I've been back here on YouTube, and for just like a friendly reminder too that regardless of who wins this giveaway, be sure to stick around, not till just the end of the video, but also be sure to stick around and stay subscribed, because once we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing another giveaway that's gonna be an even better prize. And we're just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger as we go. Just gotta, keep going with the baby steps and all that kind of stuff. But I did also want to let you guys know that if you have noticed that I have been posting at like 8 or 9 p.m. on Wednesdays and sometimes Saturdays or Sundays, I've not been doing that just to experiment, but I've also, now that I'm like back on like my normal schedule, I'm realizing that this might be my new YouTube schedule, where it just, because I do work overnights and I do got to be 100% honest with you guys, and I love you guys as, the community that we built. I do want to let you know that if you do see me posting at 8 or 9 p.m., say like today, or just like during the week, twice a week, that's the reason. So, not losing track or anything like that. We're still staying very consistent and still got a lot in store for this channel. We're still very, very active, just in a transitional period. And I'll go on why that is later on in the video after I announce the winner. So without further ado, I want to announce who won this giveaway. Again, best of luck to all of you, and I will see you guys on the other side. So the winner of the 1,000 subscriber special giveaway is Honey461. You have won a $100 gift card to Sweetwater. Thank you so much for entering, and for everyone else that have entered. This was a very tough decision, but I'm going to go as to why I picked this person to win this gift card. The reason why I picked this comment is because it was very related to what I'm actually going through myself. And it was a suggestion that they wanted for a video discussing the psychology of gear acquisition. Gosh, I can't even speak. Gear acquisition syndrome, and tips for, breaking the barriers and how to basically combat it. So I kind of wanted to also answer that in this video because it's something I'm actually going through myself. So I want to let you guys know that I'm actually in the process. I'm still going to be reviewing a lot of stuff here, but this hit close to home because I realized I was accumulating a bunch of gear that I wasn't even using, and that was actually hindering my musical creativity. And I want to say, not just to Honey, but to anyone that is struggling with, gear acquisition syndrome, I'll just say GA.S for short. I would honestly, for the best tips and just the psychology behind it, I'll actually go into the psychology first. So as guitar players or musicians in general, we get obsessed with not just getting the latest and greatest with gear, but we try to have almost everything that's out there. I think a lot of us, there's a lot of us that are one of those two things, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, of course, everyone is different. But like with me, I realized I was accumulating a bunch of budget guitars that were just collecting dust. It's off camera here in the other room. And I was collecting some other stuff that I just was not using at all. And it kind of dawned on me, because I even had a couple amps here on my shelf. I sold one of them and I'm selling another. And I realized that why don't I just sell the two and get the one I really want. So a tip that I can really suggest to you is, if you are struggling with gas, but you still have that urge to want to get that dream amp or that dream pedal or that dream guitar, always ask yourself, would you rather have 20 guitars where 10 of them are lesser quality or not as inspiring to play and they're just hanging in the room? Or would you rather have 15 or 10 or even 5 guitars that are very high quality, like world class, that inspire you to pick it up daily, and to get the ones that you truly resonate with, that serve a purpose for you? Really, at the end of the day too, I think beating gas is also all about just practicing more. And I think gas can sometimes be dangerous. Even for me, it really took a toll on me to where it hindered my creativity and my, not to get too personal, but it really hindered me from trying to focus on writing and honing on my craft even further. And I noticed that a lot of people say that, and I realized until I reduce some of the clutter in here, and I'm still in the process of doing so, that's why I said I'm kind of in like a transitional period here, I notice a big difference. And there's nothing more rewarding than selling things that you don't use and just getting the one that you really want. And that's why I'll actually tell you guys what I sold. So I actually recently sold my Mesa 3-channel rectifier. And I love Mesa, make no mistake, it was a good amp. But I always yearned for a 90s type of 2-channel. So I figured if I sell that in the PV Triple X, why not sell those two things along with a couple other guitars and get the amp that I really want and just condense the space to where there's less clutter in here, and I can actually, focus on having a tone that I know I'm going to have for life and that I'm going to love. Same thing with guitars. I'm playing my Music Mans and even my LTDs more than even my Schecters here. And that's why I'm probably going to sell 2 of my Schecters, because I just don't play them. They just collect dust in here. And I always say to myself, it's nicer to have, cash in your, savings account or towards something in your personal life that's a goal than just have it accumulating and accumulating just for something to collect dust, for something that you just don't have time to maintain. And especially if you have guitars or amps that are better than the things that you are selling, despite how good those things are, it's kind of not worth keeping 9 times out of 10, unless it has like sentimental value or something. So at the end of the day too, that's one thing that's huge for me. And I hope all of this helps you, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to make the most and best financial decision as much as possible. Like, something I noticed as soon as I did these things is I was a lot mentally happier when I was practicing. I felt less distracted by the amount of options I had in here. And really, at the end of the day, you feel a lot more appreciative of what you have. And it's just simpler, and you really just, I'm out of words on what to say. It's just something where once you experience the things that you have that you love, even if you have to change the pickups on it, it's worth doing if that guitar makes you pick it up every day and helps you create the best music as much as possible. And that's something that, gas can really do to us, that takes a toll on us to where it takes away from our creativity or us focusing on practicing instead of just accumulating all this gear. So that's when gas can become a really bad thing. Overall, I want to thank you guys, so much for watching. Again, huge congratulations to Honey461. I also forgot to mention, please contact me on Instagram, DM me, and that way we can exchange information. That way I could send you your $100 Sweetwater gift card. And if you don't have social media, whether it be Facebook or Instagram, email me at anthonydefilioofficial@gmail.com. I'll put it up here on the screen. Just contact me and send me your address and your phone number and all that stuff. That way I can get that gift card sent to you. please reach out to me and I will get it sent. And I will see you guys that are subscribed and have been amazing supporters as well. I will see you guys when we hit 2,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys on the next videos that I have planned and stored for this channel. So be on the lookout, and I'll see you then.